Welcome to a fragrance review. Today is another special one. What I have here is another fragrance that I was a winner of at the Scent Geeks podcast contest that they had. If you haven't listened to the Scent Geeks podcast, I suggest look it up on iTunes. If you are a frag head, you're going to enjoy it. I was lucky enough to win 2 Byron Parfums fragrances, and one of them is Mula Mula Extreme Rouge, or Rouge Extreme, sorry. This one here is a absolute joy to wear, and has very quickly become one of the favorites of the women in my life. My mother absolutely loves this. My daughter absolutely loves this. I'm convinced everybody will absolutely love this one. This one here opens up with a wonderful tart red fruit smell of something that's kind of like your cherry, raspberry, and strawberry kind of fruit punch type of smell, which is there. It's kind of a little tart version of it, so it's not overly sweet. In the heart, you're going to have, caramel. You're going to have, what else is in the middle there? You have some ginger, you have some of the pink peppercorn, just to give it just a little bit of edge to it. The ginger, the pink peppercorn, bring it up just a little bit, that little bit of sharpness. And then in the base, you have oud, which is rather unique. This and sandalwood. So you have a little bit of a woody base on the base note of this, which helps it push out. This one here, I'm convinced from my 2 experiences with Byron Parfums, they build fragrances to last. The Laotian oud, the caramel, the sandalwood, even the red berry notes in this last a long time. This is a 10 to 12 hour fragrance, pushing out 3 to 3.5 hours. When you spray this in the room, your room will smell like this for several hours afterwards, just for what's in the air, because the sprayer on this thing is a fire hose and a miracle. It just goes. Let's see if we can kind of show this here. I'm going to show it going with the wind here, so we can kind of see we can carry it away. Let's go here. Oh, even just take off the cap, the whole area right here is smelling. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, that's a gorgeous smell. Even my camera girl is smiling because she loves this smell. It's just gorgeous. It is because of the oud and because of the woods at the base, even with the caramel and the pink pepper and the ginger, that gives it a little bit of a masculine leaning, but then you have all that brightness of the caramel and the different fruits at the top, giving it a nice kind of feminine leaning, making this almost dead center unisex. Everyone is going to enjoy this fragrance. It just has brightness, it has sweetness, but it has depth because of the woods, and it lasts forever. If you are in the fragrance community, performance is a thing. There's a lot of fragrances out there that just don't last the distance. This one will, and for a bright gourmand, this one just lasts and does excellent. And people are going to notice it because, first of all, when you spray, you're spraying a lot. You do 2 sprays of this, you're carrying it very well. And I know that from my daughter who's worn this, from my mother who's worn this, and from when I wear it, they'll put it on and I will smell them and smell the room for hours and hours afterwards and be very happy as that transitions from a very bright cherry to kind of mellowing down where the woods kind of meet up with that sourness and sweetness from the berries, and it's in that middle that is just absolutely gorgeous. And when it transitions to the base, you have more of that oud and that wood, but still the sweetness and that brightness is still there to cheer it up. So it kind of tells a story when it goes along. You spray this on during the day, you're going to smell it on you during the night. You spray it on clothes, you're going to have to wash them. It's that quality. It's a little bit expensive because it's niche relative to some other things. Yes, but not that much more expensive than some high-end designers. I'm going to say it's for 50 milliliters. It's an extrait de parfum. You're going to have to only use 2-3 sprays if you want to be friggin' loud to use this one. So it's going to last you a long time. I would highly recommend this Mula Mula Rouge. For me personally, I prefer the other Black Dragons and my Pradas, but for me personally, it's a 9. But for a lot of the people in my life, this one has been a solid 10 for the compliments it has got. So I'm going to land this one here at a 9.5. People are going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy this, and it's going to last the distance that you want. Byron Parfums Mula Mula Rouge Extreme, an excellent fragrance.